First up. That's amazing. He's like yelling now. That type of smile is like a yell from Chelsea. He's kind of mild-mannered there. But this first student, culinary and soon-to-be graduate, brought so much to the school. A lot more than some of us had anticipated. A joy to have around, a joy to have in the classroom, a joy to have in the hallways. Will at some day make a wonderful addition to a place of business. Brings a great spirit, a great energy, and we were privileged to have this student, soon to be alumni. Miss Amani Brown, come on up and get your certificate. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. Don't you have a little song? Amani Brown. I just want to get his approval that y'all can graduate, you know what I mean? Okay. He's like, yeah, all right, come on, yeah, let's go. This next student, soon to be alumni, I took the time, as I do with all students, to get to know and scratch the surface. And you know, we have a full life, we have a lot going on, and sometimes we get a curveball when we're expecting that fastball right down the middle. And when someone puts the bat on it and gets that ball out there, I'm proud of them. I'm proud that they're able to make that difference, create a consistency of success for themselves, and have the willingness to keep going forward. A wonderful addition to any staff. Mr. Richard Williams, come get your certificate. All right, Richard, keep clapping, all right? It makes me uncomfortable. I don't even want to tell you what he just said. I'm not as tough as this person. I'd like to think that I am this macho, many other things, but I'm just not that tough. I just don't possess that type of, I can do this in my body at times. I think I'd fold like a cheap suit if life threw me those type of fastballs when I was expecting the breaking balls. I'm very proud of each and every student that comes to us. I'm very proud of the graduates. When you all graduate, my heart is singing right now. A Christmas tune, but it's still singing. We're just privileged to have this person in our fold, and we expect great things from this student, soon to be alumni. Miss LaRae Sims, come get your certificate. Come on, give me some over here. All right. Supported by Marky Mark in the back, and I'm not kidding. 2 marks. All right, in the back there. Very good. He said, "Oh yeah." Okay. So, wow. Talk about a toughness, and adversity was striking, and you see someone where, I love it where you don't have to tell someone, stay with it. They, you know, even though things are getting really tough, you know they're going to stay with it. Chef Tom, you love it when you see people in the classroom and they're not quite getting that technique, but you know if they stay with it, it's going to be in their back pocket for the rest of their life. That's a wonderful feeling. And even when sometimes, you know, you think you should punt, and Riverboat Ron says, no, let's go for it on 4th and 1, and you do, and it's a success. You know, you're not surprised because you knew that this person was capable of behaving like that. Bonnie, I know we know of so many students and alumni that have come through and been like that. A wonderful addition to any staff, as will all students and alumni be. Just a good person to have around. And out of respect, Miss L.B. Blakeney, will you please come? Thank you, Miriam. Oh, I mean, every student that has blessed us and allowed us the privilege of working with them, and every alumni that continues, Stephen, that comes back and works with us, and Sybil and Chelsea and Frank, you know, they come and they work with us and they support us. There's a certain joy there that is just, you know, it's inherent in them. And when I think of this person, I think of joy, as I do with all the students, but this one exudes it at times, which is great, and we're just privileged that they were a part of our Class 47. Class 47 will be a wonderful addition to any staff, just an all-around, you know, good person to have around, and I think you'll all agree with me when we ask Miss Shanta Parks to come on up and get her. All right, Huggy Bear. Good job.
Way to go, son.
You know, again, I talk about a certain type of toughness, and we can all wander out onto the street and act tough, and it kind of becomes meaningless as we get older and older if it's not manipulated. Talking about the dough that we take and we shape it to make the bread that we want, and if we shape it properly and the bread comes out, for some reason when it looks good, it tastes good, and when someone's able to take life and kind of manipulate it to work, to make it work, that really makes my heart sing. And when I get to talk with this person and see the change that's necessary to take ourselves from one thought process, hopefully, to a better thought process, I'm very moved by that. I'm not that tough. I'm not that person. I wish I could say I was, but I'm not. I don't have that rare quality, and this person does. The little engine that could. If you think you can long enough, you can, right? And so it's just a wonderful situation when you see somebody, I think I can. Jane, remember that book? And it could, and eventually, Chef Peter, it does, right? So, you know, I expect huge things, as I do from every student and alumni coming. Just, you know, a real kind of goodness to have in this class, whether they believe it or not. We're working on that, but it would be a wonderful addition to any kitchen. Mr. Justin Long, come on up.
That's what we're doing.
He said,
I just take a break, it's gonna take a minute.